Next is the cardinal. Oh yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, now we're going Jack Sparrow. Jack Sparrow.
Okay, ready?
Someone. Oh yeah. This one. Yeah, this one.
Whom you'll meet later.
Next, we have Bremio and Tortensio. You'll see them on stage a lot together because they both have the same problem. They're both madly in love with Bianca, Baptista's youngest daughter.
And here comes Petruchio.
Petruchio is a monster man from Verona who wants to marry for money. He has his eyes set on Baptista's older daughter, the one they call the Shrew. We'll meet her later and you'll see why he has his work cut out for him.
Next, we have Brumia, Petruchio's servant, who doesn't have a lot upstairs, if you know what I mean.
Stop right there! This production can't go on!
Who are you?
We are the feminists. And we make it our business to protest against negative representations of women in the media.
The media? This is just a middle school production of a Shakespeare play.
Whoa. Yes, but the wrong Shakespeare play. This one portrays the courtship women in a totally unacceptable way. Why it borders on abuse.
Abuse of women? Half the people in this play are women. What is it with you guys?
Excuse me?
Guys? We are not guys. We are women with self-awareness and dignity. And we do not approve of the content of this play.
But it's one of Shakespeare's greatest comedies.
Pardon me?
Oh, ha ha! Yes, the subordination of women. Very funny.
It was written almost 500 years ago.
Hey! May I make a suggestion? My character doesn't appear in this first season, so why don't I take you ladies?
We're women, if you don't mind.
My apologies. Why don't I take you women backstage? We can talk this through.
He's not to be trusted. He's the sexist one in the play. The one who tames Kate. Yeah, he's a chauvinist pig. The enemy.
Do you want to be a bad guy? Ladies! Women. Be kind. Let's talk.
I don't like this one bit. We have demands that must be met.
Now, where were we? Oh yes, cast introductions. So, there's this widow who ends up marrying oh, well, I won't tell you who, because that would give it all away.
And then there are Petruchio's servants, Nathaniel, Gregory, and Curtis.
And don't forget Vincentio. Vincentio's father makes a brief appearance in the last act. And Vincentio himself, the Prince Charming type, who has come to Padua to study. He has with him his trusty servant, Tranio! His trusty servant, Tranio!
Oh, sorry, Blake. I was just trying to calm down some very angry ladies backstage. What'd I miss?
Your instructor.
All right, sorry. Hi, I'm Tranio, the Sentinel's servant, and I'm also a narrator of the play.
What? Hold on a second. As the town gossips, we are the narrators of the play.
This is the Taming of the Shrew, right?
Yes?
Story about the man who has two daughters, and one of them's nice, and the other one's mean. And no one likes the mean one, but she has to get married first because she's older.
Well, hold on, you're giving the whole plot away. As the official narrators of the play, we have to ask you to leave.
But I'm a narrator too. We're all narrators. We're a team.
Is this some kind of sick joke?
We can be good together.
But how are you going to be Lucentio's servant and a narrator at the same time?
You'd be surprised at what I'm capable of.
Alright, smarty pants. Since you think you're narrating material, we'll give you a shot at introducing the last two characters.
Ladies and gentlemen, I take great pride in presenting the younger of the Manola sisters, Miss Bianca. And now I present with a little less pleasure, I suppose.
Oh, for heaven's sakes, I don't need to be tacky about it.
Right, sorry. I take great pleasure in presenting the elder of Baptista's daughters, Miss Catherine. The deal is that this lovely young lady can't get married until the witch gets the guy, which is highly unlikely.
Alright, hold everything!
Oh, what is it now? We were just about to get started.
You forgot about our esteemed guests. They will allow the performance to continue if we reach a compromise.
And
the deal has been made.
So, what's the deal?
We think Petruchio needs to be played by a woman.
Oh my god.
And Catherine needs to be a man.
Why?
You can't do that.
As a matter of fact, both daughters will now be sons, and their suitors will now be women.
That will add the necessary ironic twist to all the stereotypes, nasty behavior, and sexist treatment of women in the original play.
We'll see how the men like it this time.
You're kidding, right?
We're dead serious.
Either you switch the genders of the roles, or we'll stage a protest right here.
Well, it's not a bad idea. It has always been seen as misogynistic.
but we can't just switch the parts of the play.
Okay then, have it your way. Go. Hey, hey! Hello! This sexist play has got to go! Hey, hey! Hello! This sexist play has got to go! Hey, hey! Hello! This sexist play has got to go! Hey, hey! Hello! This sexist play has got to go!
Okay! We'll do it! Just give us a minute, talk this through. Spreads! Okay, for my circle, let's see. Give me a great Baptista. Petruchia, Potentia, Gregory,
No, I'm a girl.
Gregoria, Vicentia, Grevia, and you will be Bianca. That is a nasty one. You will be Katrina! Katharina!
Katharina, is that seriously the best you can do?
Oh! How about Katrina?
Fine, great. Now you guys, just fill in any blanks. Now let's see if we can get this straight. Baptista, you have two sons. Fair, handsome, charming, lovely Bianca, and not so much those things for Katrina. And you?
Okay.
Oh,
Let's try and get this straight.
Sorry, giving away the whole plot. I mean, let's just put it this way. Raise your hand if you're in love with the awesome Bianca.
Okay, now raise your hand if you're in love with the anti-awesome Katrina.
came out.
What? This guy? Seriously? Anti-awesome?
Oh, now look what you did.
Cat's all upset, and the play hasn't even started yet. Bianco, be a dear boy and go calm him down. Thank you.
Okay, everybody, places for Act 1. Is there anything else we can do, please?
Place for Act 1!
Ladies, women, whatever. Help me sit over here.
Place for Act 1, let me give you Claudia!
Audience. Better check this out.
You mean I can help to fit in there at the play?
Well, it's too late to make any more changes, so I suppose so.
Oh my god, it's my big break!
Okay. So, to make a long prologue short, we played the Gossips in the Taming of the Shrew, and you've already met our other narrator, Shrew, who'll be entering Padua shortly with Placentia.
Here they come now.
Tranio, since for the great desire I've had to see fair Padua, I'm arrived. My trusty servant, well approved and all, let us breathe and happily institute a course of learning in ingenious studies.
Good mistress. While we do admire discipline, let's be no stoics. No profit grows where no pleasure is taken. Let's face it, you're just here to meet men anyway.
Your mercies, Tranio, well dost thou advise. But stay a while, what company is this?
Looks like the locals are coming out to say hello.
My ladies, I'm firmly resolved. That is, not to bestow my youngest son before the wife of the elder. If either of you love Caprino, court him at your pleasure.
He's too rough for me.
I pray you, miss, you wish to make a snail with me.
Mates, ma'am? No mates for you. Unless you are of a gentler, milder bone. From all such devils, good Lord, deliver us.
Me too, good Lord. This guy is nuts.
Bianco, I'll get you in. And let not displease thee, good boy, for I will love thee nevertheless, my good Bianco.
Pretty deep. Let's put a finger in the eye.
Brother, content you in my discontent.
Miss, your pleasure humbly I subscribe.
Why, Signor Baptista, we knew him up, to scheme of hell and make mere tenants of his folly.
So you mean the sweet one can't get married until the nasty one goes first?
Used to be that way, Sherlock.
That's ridiculous. He's got all these women waiting to marry him.
Well, looks like we need to add another to the list. Check out my boss, Placentia, over here.
Dear ladies, content ye. I am resolved. Go in, Bianco. And since I know he takes delight in music, instruments, and poetry, schoolmasters will I keep within my house, fit to instruct his youth. If you, Hortensio, or Signor Gremia know any such, prefer them hither. Catrino, you may stay, for I am more to meet with Bianco.
And I trust they may go too, may I not? Ha! Is it just me, or could he use a real attitude adjustment?
May go to the devil!
And yet, the love I bear my sweet Bianco, if I can light him a fit one to teach him, I shall wish her to his mother.
So I will, Signor Gremia, but a word I pray, to effect one thing specially.
What's that?
To get a good wife for his brother.
A good wife, a devil.
I say good wife.
I said a devil. Thinkest thou, Hortensia, though his mother be very rich, any woman so very a fool to be married to hell?
Hush, Gremia. There be good women in this world that would take him with all faults and money enough.
I cannot tell.
There's small choice in rotten apples. But come, helping Baptista's eldest son to a wife, we set his youngest free for a wife. Sweet Bianca. She that runs fastest gets the ring. How say you, Signora Gremia?
I am agreed. I'll give my best horse to her that would woo him, wed him, bed him, and rid the house of him. Come on.
Looks like the race is on with the young Bianca. Placentia. Look.
Oh, Tranio, till I found it to be true, I never thought it possible or likely. While idly I stood looking on, I found the effect of love in idleness.
Tranio, I burn! I
You've known him for exactly 2 minutes.
Counsel me, Tranio, for I know thou canst.
If you want my advice, I'd say your chances with Bianca are slim. No, let me rephrase that. Nil. Because you have to remember, the older one has to go first.
Ah, Tranio, what a cruel mother she. But art thou not advised? She shall give some care to the cunning schoolmistress to instruct her.
So he's getting some tutors for a little homeschooling. So what?
Have it, Chanel.
Oh, you'll go to him disguised as a tutor. A clever device.
May it be done?
No, unfortunately not. For while you're off tutoring, we'll be in your shoes to persuade the mother to give Bianca over.
Basta, content thee, for I have it full. We have not yet been seen in any house, nor may we lie distinguished by our faces. For man or mistress, then it follows thus. Thou shalt be mistress, Tranio, in my stead.
Whoa! Your solution to this little problem, your little problem, might I add, is to dress up your own servant so that you can go hit on some man?
May it be done?
May it be done!
You have nice legs.
Can't believe I'm doing this.
Don't worry. Well, I'm the narrator while you play the big boy.
Now this ought to be entertaining.
And here comes the servant's Grumia with the mistress Petruchia, who's on the prowl for a rich husband. The plot thickens.
Verona, where will I take my leave to see my friends in Padua, or all my best beloved friends? Hortensia, this is her house. Here, Sir Albania, knock, I say.
Knock, ma'am? Whom should I knock?
Villain, I say knock when you hear sound.
Knock you here, ma'am? Help, mistress, help! My mistress is bad. Tell now, what's the matter? My old friend Rubia and my good friend Petruchia.
Good Hortensia, I bade the rascal knock upon your gate and could not get her from my heart to do it.
Knock at the gate!
Oh, heavens!
Sweet friend, what happy gale blows you to Padua, here from old Verona?
Such wind that scatters young women through the world to wive and thrive as best as they may. Antonia, my mother is deceived. And so I thrust myself into this world to wive and thrive as best as I may, and so come abroad to see the world.
Petruchia, shall I wish thee to a shrewd, ill-favored groom? And yet I'll promise he'll be rich, very rich.
I come to wive it wealthily in Padua, and wealthily in Padua, then happily in Padua.
I can, Petruchia, help thee to a groom, with wealth enough, and young and beauteous. His only fault is that he is so cursed, and shrewd, and froward. I would not wed him for a mine of gold.
Good Hortensia, peace! Thou knowest not gold's effect. Tell me his mother's name, and 'tis enough.
His mother is Baptista Minola, an affable and courteous dear woman. His name is Katrina Minola, renowned in Padua for his scolding tongue.
Hortensia, I will not sleep till I see him.
I must go with thee, for Baptista hath the jewel of my life and hold, but none shall have access into Bianco till the curse has got away first. Katrina, the curse!
A title for a man of all titles but words.
Now shall my friend Petruchia do me grace, and offer me disguised in sober robes, to old Baptista as a schoolmistress, that so I may, by this device, at least make love to him and court him by himself.
Let's recap.
Are you with us so far?
Petruchia wants to marry for money, and Hortensia thinks it's the best way to get rid of Katrina so that she can go after Bianco disguised as another tutor.
Wait, but that's what I thought Tranio and Lucentia were going to do in the first place.
It is. 0 points for originality, Hortensia. Speak of the devil. There comes the other, suited to the now. Lucentia in disguise. And look, she's got old Gremia backing her up.
Arguments. All books of love, and see you read no other lectures to him. Whatever I read to him, I'll plead for you. Perhaps more successful words than you, unless you are a scholar, ma'am.
Oh, this learning, what a thing it is.
Oh, this woodcock, what an ass it is.
Oh, this charade, what a waste it is. Why can't they just all get along?
Keep getting there with it.
God save you, Gremia.
Signor Hortensia, I promised to inquire about a tutor for Bianco, and by good fortune, I have lighted upon this young lass, well read in poetry and other books.
Listen to me. Here is the gentlewoman, to woo to undertake her is Katrina, yea, and to marry.
Hortensia, hast thou told her all his faults?
I know he's an irksome, wrong scold. If that be all, ladies, I hear no harm.
If that be all? What do you mean if that be all? All he ever does is yell at the top of his voice! Like that.
That you little can daunt mine ears. Have I not in my time heard lions roar? Have I not heard the sea puffed up with winds, roar like the airport chafed with sweat? For she fears none.
Well, don't say we didn't warn you.
We haven't
seen Tranio in a while. I wonder how he's doing in his new disguise.
We don't exactly have the same taste of clothes. We're not exactly the same size, but I mean, you don't have to rub it in. You're stupid enough already.
You don't look half as stupid as you sent you in the school months did up.
Remind me why I'm doing this again?
So the sentry can pretend to be Bianca's suitor and flirt with him while you getting good as a mother. Now go!
Oh, hey, what's up? Anybody know the way to old Senor Gremia's Baptista's house?
Are you a suitor of the man you talk of?
As a matter of fact, I am. What's it to you?
For this reason, if you'll know that he is the choice love of Senora Gremia.
That he's the chosen of Senora
Hortensia.
Okay, guys, listen up. I see my mom knows his mom. They play tennis together and everything. And I figured I'd come, and I heard that he's got this smashing-looking son, Bianco, and I figured I'd come check him out.
Miss, let me be so bold to ask you, did you yet ever see Baptista's young son?
Well, not really. But I also heard that he's got an older brother, Cat, and that Bianco can't get married until this older, more mature brother gets married first.
Myth. The first for me. Let him go by.
Well, then you are the man. But if you marry Katrina, we three can duke it out. But for now, let's be friends and head out for a bite to eat. I know a great place down the road that serves fantastic pasta.
Now for a little glimpse into the sibling rivalry of the Manola household.
Good brother, wrong me not, unbind my hands. Of all thy suitors, tell whom thou lovest best. Believe me, brother, I've never yet beheld that special face which I can fancy more than any other.
Thou last, not Hortensia.
Is it? If you love her, brother, I swear you shall have her.
Well then, Belay, you fancy riches more. Well, Gremia should be fair.
Is it for her you make me so? Nay, then you jest, and now I well perceive you have been jesting with me all this while. I pray thee, brother Cat, untie my hands.
That be jest, and all the rest is so.
Why, how now, boy? Whence grows his insolence? Bianco! Stand aside. Poor thing. Who weeps? For shame, thou devil spirit! Bianco, get thee in.
Nay, now I see. He is your treasure. He must have a wife. Now I will go sit and weep till I can find occasion of revenge.
Was ever a mother this grieved as I?
And now here come our three suitors after Bianco, and Petruchia ready to tangle with Cat.
Good morrow, neighbor Baptista.
God save you, gentle folks.
And you, good madam. Pray, do you not have a fine son called Catrino fair and virtuous?
I have a son, Miss, called Katrina.
I'm a lady of Verona, man, that hearing of his beauty and his wit, his wondrous qualities, and my behavior, I do commend to women of mine, cunning and mincing the mathematics, to instruct them fully in those sciences.
You're very welcome, Miss. But for my son Katrino, this I know. He is not for your turn.
I see you do not mean to part with him.
Right. What may I call your name?
Petruchia is my name, Antonia's daughter, a woman well known throughout all Italy.
I know her well. You're welcome for her sake.
To express the same courtesy myself, I freely give up to you this young scholar that is cunning in Greek, Latin, and other languages. Pray, accept her service.
1,000 thanks, Signor Gremia. But, gentle lass, methinks you walk like a stranger. May I be so bold to know the cause of your coming?
I am drunk. Lucentia of Pisa, daughter of Vincentia, here to court your youngest son, Bianco. I brought some gifts for him, some books, a lute, but sorry, no flowers this time.
You're very welcome. Take you to the lute and you to the books. Sirrah! Leave these gentle folk to my children. Okay.
Now watch how Petruchia makes sure she'll get enough money for taking Katrina off her mother's hands.
Mother, my business as is hate, and every day that I cannot come to it, tell me, if I get your good son's love, what dower shall I have?
at my death, the one half of my land, and in possession 20,000 crowns.
And for that dowry, I assured him of his widowhood, be it so that he can survive me my leases and lands whatsoever.
See, this is the kind of thing we can't stand. Bargaining people as if they're cows. No talk of love whatsoever. When the special thing is well obtained, that is his love, for that is all in all.
That is nothing, mother, for I tell you, I am rough and will not like a babe.
But be thou armed, son of happy words. How now, my friend? Why dost thou look so pale?
For fear I promise you if I look pale.
Why? Then thou canst break into the lute?
Why no, for he has broke the lute to me.
Oh, the words of lusty wench. I love him 10 times more. I long to have some chat with him.
Well, proceed and practice with my younger son. Now, Signor Petruchio, will you go with us, or shall I send my younger son back to you?
I pray you do. I will attend to him here, and move him with some spirit when he comes. I'm ready.
Have fun!
Good morning, Cat. Was that true name I hear?
Well, have you heard? But something hard of hearing. They call me Katrina, that you're talking about.
You lie in faith, where you call plain cat, and bonny cat is sometimes cat to her. The cat, the handsomest cat in Christendom, and therefore cat of my consolation, I am moved to thee for my groom.
Moved in good time. Let her that move you hither remove you hence. I know you at the first who were unmovable.
Why, what's so movable?
A joint stool.
Oh, thou hast had. Come sit on my lap.
Asses are made to bear, and so are you.
And men are made to bear, and so are you.
No such jade as you of me, you mean.
Alas, good cat, never think to be ghost and light.
Too light for you to catch, yet heavy as my weight should be.
Should buzz. Come, wasp, and think you are too angry.
If I be waspish, best beware my sting.
My recommendation is to pluck it out.
I, the fool, could find where it lies.
Who knows not where wasp is, where his sting, and his tail.
And his tongue.
Whose tongue?
Yours if you talk tales, and so farewell.
Nay then, good cat, I am a true lady.
That'll try.
I trow you be strike again.
If you strike me, you are no true lady.
Nay, good cat, don't look so sour.
It's my fashion when I see a crab.
What, you mean my face? No, not a bit. Just told me you were passing. Courteous and sullen, but I find report the very like. For your gazing. Passing courteous and pleasant, but slow of speech yet sweet as springtime flowers. Why does the world report that catch the slip? Catch like the hazel twig is straight and slender. Let me see the walk. Thou does not haunt.
Go, fool.
Setting all this chat aside, your mother has consented, your dowry agreed on. And will you? No, you, I will marry you. For I'm going to tame you, cat, and bring you from my wild cat to a house cat. So I'm going to one other household cats. Your mother's coming. Make no deny. I will have Katrina to my husband.
Now, Signor Petruchio, how speed you with my eldest son.
Calling me son, that which me went to one half lunatic.
Mother, we have agreed so well together that on Sunday we will be married.
See me hanged on Sunday first.
Hard Petruchio. He says he'll see me hanged first.
Well, that's about coax our plans. Be patient, dear woman. Tis incredible to believe how he loves me. Oh, the kindest cat. He hung around my neck and kissed on kiss. In a twink, he won me to his love. Give me my hand, cat. Mother, bid the feast. Bid the guests, prepare the feast. We will be married on Sunday.
I know not what to say, but give me your hands. God send you joy, Petruchio. 'Tis a match.
Amen, say we. We will be witnesses.
Gentlefolk friends the deal. Sunday comes paper. We have rings and things and hearts and yellow. Find a rest. And kiss me, cat. We be married on Sunday.
him mad. Now, Baptista, to your fine younger son. Now is the day we long have looked for. I am your neighbor and was suitor first.
Ha! You think you'll go for an old cross like you?
Youngling, thou canst not love so dear as I.
Gentlefolk, she's not going to share my son's greatest dowry of all child Bianca's love. Say, Senora Bremia, what can you assure him?
First, as you know, my house within the city walls is richly furnished with plate and gold basins and ewers to the lady's dainty hands. My hangings, all of Tyrian tapestry. In ivory coffers, my crowns are stuffed. In cypress chests, my quilted bed covers, costly apparel, tents, and canopies. If I die tomorrow, all this is his. If whilst I live, he will be only mine.
That early came within. Miss, listen to me. I am my mother's heir and only child. And if I were to have Bianco as my groom, I would leave him houses 3 or 4 as good, within rich piece of walls, as any one old Senora Gremia has in Padua. Besides, 2,000 ducats by the year. What? Have I pinched you, Senora Gremia?
2,000 ducats by the year in land, while my land amounts to not so much in all.
Ah, too bad. You lose.
I must confess, your offer is the best. On Sunday next, you know, my son Katrina is to be married. Now, on the Sunday following, shall Bianca be groomed to you.
How do you do? Incredible. I wouldn't have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. Now let's check back in with our tutors in disguise, Lucentia and Hortensia.
Bianca is eyes only for Lucentia, and Hortensia is catching on that she's the odd one out.
Why, kind ladies, I'm no preaching scholar, and I'll be tied hours or appointed times to learn my lesson as I please myself. Take your instrument, play with whiles, your lesson will be done. Area of Taming.
You'll leave for lecture when I'm in tune? That'll be never. Go tune your instrument.
Where love you last?
Hic ibat. As I told you before, Samois. I am Lucentia. Hic est, daughter under Vincentia of Pisa. To get our tellers, disguise us to get your love. Hic steterat, and that Lucentia come to rule. Priami is my Montranio. Regia, bearing my port. Celsa senis, that we may beguile the old Pantaloon.
Oh, sir, my instrument's in tune.
Let's hear. Oh, fie, the treble jars.
Spin the whole man and tune again.
May I? Higibat Simois. I know you not. Hic gea tellus. I trust you not. Hic steterat prami, take heed to hear us not. Regia, presume not, celsa senis, despair not.
Oh, sir, 'tis now in tune. Now for my life, the knave doth court my love.
Master? I want to praise you leave your books and help to dress your brother's chamber. You know the wedding is tomorrow.
Farewell, sweet mistresses both. I must be gone.
Faith, master, that I've no cause to stay.
Methinks she looks as though she were in love.
Signora Lucentia, this is the appointed day that Katrina and Petruchia are to be married. Yet we hear not of our daughter-in-law. What will be said?
No shame but mine. I must be forced to give my hand unto a mad brain, who wooed in haste and means to wed at leisure. Now must the world point at poor Katrina and say, Lo, there is mad Petruchia's husband. Would it please her to come and marry him? But Katrina will have never seen her.
Go, boy, I cannot blame you not to weep, for such an injury vexes a very saint. Petruchia is coming! Petruchia is coming! Is she come? Why, no, ma'am. What then?
She's coming.
When will she be here?
When she stands where I am and sees you there. She's covering a new hat,
An old jerkin, a pair of old breeches, first turned here and there, piece of packthread, a pair of boots, one buckled, another lace, a rusty sword with broken hilt.
Well, it sounds like someone took a side trip to the thrift
thrift store. Come, where be these gallons? Who's at home? Nice choice and wedding gown for Trickia. Where's Cat? Where's my lovely groom? And wherefore gazes goodly company, as if we saw some monument or unusual prodigy?
By Dolphin habit! A shame to your estate, an eyesore to our solemn festival.
He is married to me, and not unto my clothes. As I can change what he wearing me, as I can change these poor accoutrements.
Well, clothes do not make the man, or the woman in this case, especially in your case.
But what a fool I am to chat with you, when I should bid good morning to my groom, and seal the kiss, the title with a lovely kiss.
I'll after her and see the adventure of this.
So, mistress, how's the fishing going? Making any progress with Bianca?
Were it not that my fellow schoolmistress doth watch Bianca's steps so narrowly, 'twere good methinks to steal on that bridge.
Oh, no problemo. We'll get rid of these other suitors and tutors and his mother before you can say honeymoon. Oh, Senora Grania, that goes into the church. Are the bride and groom coming down?
The bride, say you? Why, she's a very fiend.
No, he's the devil, remember?
He is a lamb, a dove, a fool to her. When the priest did ask if Katrina should be her husband, she swore so loud that all amazed, the priest let go of the book, and as he stooped to pick it up, the mad-brained bride gave him such a puff that down fell book and priest and book. This done, she took the groom about the neck and kissed him such a clamorous smack that at the parting, all the church did echo. Such a mad marriage never was before.
I know you think to dine at the beach tonight, but business acts haste, and so I must leave.
Why don't say to the wedding reception?
I think you all that have beheld me give away myself to this most sweet and virtuous husband. Dine to my health and drink with my mother. And farewell, I take my leave to all.
Let me entreat you, stay.
It may not be.
Don't leave! We still have to eat.
It cannot be!
Now if you love me, stay.
Screw me, my hole!
Ines, stay be ready.
Go to meet the horses.
Nay, I will not go today, nor tomorrow, nor shall I please myself. Gentlefolk, on to the wedding dinner. I see that a man may be made a fool if he has not a spirit to resist.
Yeah, you tell him, Cat.
Obey the groom. Go to the feet, scrub out and domineer. But as for my bonny cat, nay, look, not big, nor stamp, nor stare, nor fret. I will be master of what is my own. He is my goods, my chattels, my house, my household stuff, my field, my barn, my horse, my ox, my ass, my anything.
Of all the most ridiculous, sexist ideas I have ever heard, a man is not a possession.
Draw forth thy weapon. We are beset with thieves. Rescue thy master if thou be a woman. Come, sweet wench, they shall not touch thee, cat. Wait!
Let them go.
Master, what's the opinion of your brother?
That to being mad himself, he is madly made.
Petruchia takes a new groom home to tame the wild cat. He shall have nothing to eat, and she shall not let him sleep.
But Cat's a tough cookie. He won't break easily.
Was ever a woman so weary? We are sent before and make her fire.
And they're coming after to warn them.
Is my mistress and our master coming, Grimia? No, I heard. God, she's so hot as Shrew reported. Where's the cook? Is supper ready and everything in order? Gregoria! All ready, and therefore our craving news. First note, our horse is tired. Our mistress and master fallen out. How? Out of their saddles into the dirt. That's how it is, Grimia.
Send thine ear.
Here!
There! Ow! Hast thou not crossed me? That should occur now. With your smell, and he under his
How she's left him with her horse upon him?
How she beat us as his horse stumbled.
How I waded through the dirt to pluck her off me?
How she swore.
How I prayed I never prayed before?
How I cried.
How the horses ran away? What?
No one at door to hold my sword, nor take my horse. Gregory! Nathaniel Curtis!
Here, ma'am, here!
Go out and go and fetch thy supper and sit to Captain welcome. Naked Captain, eh? Off with my boots, rogues, you villains! Come, Cat, and wash and welcome heartily. Yours the villain, will you let it fall?
Patience, I pay. It was a fault unknowing.
Mutton?
Aye.
Just burnt. Oh, where is the rascal cook? You hear that, Joe An unmanaged slave. What do you run on? I'll be straight with you.
Pray you, wife, the meat was well.
Next week, break and drive away. So it should be mended tomorrow. But for tonight we shall fetch your company. Come, I shall show you to thy bedroom.
Didst thou ever see the like?
She kills him in her own humor.
Where is she now?
In his chamber making ceremony with him, and rails and swears that he knows now which way. To look, to stand, to speak. Why is she coming hither?
And thus I have begun my reign. Eat, young meat. Nor none shall eat. Last night he slept not, nor tonight he shall not. As if the meat some undeserved fault I find about the making of the bed. This way I'll throw the coverlet, this way the border, this way the sheets, and another way the pillow. This is a way to kill a soft kind. She that knows a better way to tame Shrew, let her speak. 'Tis charity to show.
Well, I'll speak up. This is a scandalous way to treat a high-spirited man.
You better sit down, or I'm going to alert the National Organization of Women.
Oh, now?
Yes, right now.
Meanwhile, in Padua, Hortensia shows Tranio she are in love.
But Tranio knows this is his master's plan, so he's thrilled.
But he has to act upset to make Hortensia think he's still on her side.
Stand by and mark the manner of her teaching. I read that I profess the art to love.
You may prove master of your art.
Here I firmly vow never to woo him more.
And I take the like of him, never to marry with him.
I will be married to a wealthy widower, which long hath loved me. And so farewell, Signora Lucentia.
She'll have a lusty widower now, but she's being wooed and wedded in a day.
God give him joy.
Well, that little intrigue is under control. Lucentia has Bianco wrapped around her little finger.
You know, it looks like the other way around to me.
Now you'll remember that our cat is not a happy camper. In fact, he's starving, cold, and tired.
What? Did she marry me to famish me? I'm starved for meat, giddy for lack of sleep. She does it all under the name of perfect love. I prithee go and fetch me some repast. I care not what, so it'll be wholesome food.
How say you to a fat, fine Troy?
I like it well, good Grumia. Fetch it.
Oh, but I fear 'tis choleric.
What say to a piece of beef and mustard?
Dish I do love to feast upon.
But the mustard is too hot a little.
What in the beef? Without the mustard.
Nay, you shall have the mustard.
Or else you get no beef with Grumio.
Then both, or neither, or anything thou wilt.
Why then, the mustard. Without.
Go get the gun, thou false polluting slave.
What, sweeting?
Master, what cheer?
Faith, speak.
Here, look. What thou likest it not. Here, take away the dish.
I pray you let it stand.
The poor servants repay things, and so shall mine before you touch this meat.
I thank you, miss.
Here, Curtis, if thou lovest me, eat it all up. Cat eating pig, and now my honey love, we're going to your mother's house, in silken coats and cats, and farthingales and things. Taylor, let me see these ornaments. Lay forth thy suit.
Here's the cat your worship did bespeak.
Why, a velvet dish? Fie, 'tis lewd and filthy. Let me have bigger.
I'll have no bigger. Gentlemen wear such caps as these.
When you are gentle, you shall have more too. And not till then.
I trust I may have leave to speak. And speak I will. My tongue will tell the anger of my heart, or else my heart, concealing it, will break. I will be free as I please in words.
I like thee well, but I like it not.
Love me not. I like the cat, and I will have none. It, or I'll have none.
My foot! Come, Taylor. Let's see. Why, what's this? A sleeve? 'Tis shaped like an apple tart. Here's snipped and nipped and cut and slashed and slashed. Away go ragged out women. And brief the suit here, not for me.
You could be making a great fashion anytime.
Oh, none of it! Hey!
Never seen a better fashion suit. More quaint, more pleasing, none more commendable.
Oh, monstrous arrogance! The thread thou thin out thou knit. Oh, and brief the suit is not for me.
You are in the right, ma'am. 'Tis for my master dog.
We shall unto your mother's house, even in our prince's proud, even in these mean habiliments. For it is the mind that makes the body rich.
Imagine, she's going to show her mother's house looking like that.
How humiliating.
We haven't seen Tranio in a while. He has found a priest to marry Lucentia and Bianca in secret.
Very eloping?
Who wouldn't with a mother like his?
The old priest at St. Luke's Church is at your command. Not as swift as Petruchia either. Watch how she torments Captain Deceived.
Towards your mother's house. Oh, good Lord, how bright is this moon that shines the moon.
The moon? The sun. 'Tis not moonlight right now.
I say it is the moon that shines so bright.
I know it is the sun that shines so bright.
Be it moon or star, what I lend or ere I journey to your mother's house.
Forward I pray, and be it moon or sun or what you please.
I say it is the moon.
Oh, it is the moon.
Nay, then you lie, it's the blessed sun.
Then God be blessed, it is the blessed sun. But sun it is not when you say it is not, and the moon changes even as your mind. What you will have it named, even that it is.
Go forward. Good song. Company is coming. Gentle mistress, where away? Tell me, cat, and tell me truly, have I beheld a finer gentle mistress, with such warm whites and red within her cheeks?
Young budding virgin, fair and fresh and sweet, whither away or where is thy abode? So happy the parents of so fair a child.
I hope thou art mad. She is old and weathered and faded, it is not as gentle mistress as thou hast said.
Pardon it, your mother. Mine eyes that have been so bedazzled by the sun, that everything I see seemeth green. Now I perceive thou art a reverend mother. Pardon it, pray.
Fair sir, and you, my merry mistress, my name is called Vincentia, and bound I am to Padua, here to visit a child of mine, Lucentia.
Happily met, come along.
Now, of course, Lucentia and Bianca have confessed to their parents they've suddenly gotten married without their consent. And of course, Lucentia has no idea that her mother is suddenly in town.
You ready?
Pardon, sweet mother.
Pardon, dear mother.
How was thou offended? Where is Lucentia?
Here's Lucentia, to have by marriage made thy own son mine. My love for Bianca made me exchange my state of Tranio.
Have you married my son without asking my goodwill?
Fear not, Baptista. We will content you.
Look not pale, Bianco, for thy mother will not frown.
So now the wedding feast can begin.
I still don't get why Vincentia just shows up to see her daughter who sent you.
Back then, parents didn't text. They just showed up unannounced.
My fair Bianco, bid my mother welcome. While I, with self-same kindness, welcome thine. Sister Petruchia, brother Katrina, and thou, Hortensia, with thy loving widower. Feast with the best, and welcome to my house. Pray you, sit down.
Finally, I'm starved. I love these big wedding receptions. Straighten me out here. How is it that Hortensia is married to a widower? She's not dead yet, is she?
No, his first wife died, and now he's married to Hortensia. Duh.
But I thought she was nuts over Bianca.
Yeah, well, the lover girl who sent you beat her to him, so now she has to take her second date.
Now by the drill, Hortensia fears her widower.
She that is giddy thinks the world turns round.
Who roundly replied,
She that is giddy thinks the world turns round. Or tell what you mean by that.
Your wife, being troubled with the shrew, measured my wife's sorrow by her work. And now you know my meaning.
A very mean meaning.
Right, I mean you.
And I mean indeed, respecting you.
Tomcat! Tomb, widower! I better hunt and mark my cat so good man.
Honestly, this is worse than the World Wrestling Federation. I'm leaving.
No. I think cat considers okay. Let's just
Now, in good sadness, Dr. Petruchia, I think thou is the very true of all.
Well, I say no. Let each one send unto their husband, and the most obedient to come to win the wager that we will propose.
Content, who shall begin? 20 crowns.
20 crowns! I'll venture so much, my hawker hound, but 20 times my husband.
Okay. 100 then.
100 crowns? People are insane. The most obedient husband? Are you able to do the Dark Ages?
Yes! Content, who shall begin? That will I. Claudia. Bid my husband come to me.
I go. I'm not sure I'm gonna like this, Aaron.
Child, I'll be your hat. Bianco comes.
How now? What news?
Don't kill the messenger or anything, but he said he's busy and he can't come.
He said he's busy and can't come? Oh, is that an answer?
I, madam, and a kind one too. Pray God your husband send not a worse.
I hope better.
Sirrah! Go and entreat my husband to come to me for wit.
Oh, entreat him. Then he must needs come.
I am afraid, ma'am. Do what you can. Yours will not be entreated.
I cannot believe you people are doing this.
Now, where's my husband?
He says you have some goodly jests in hand. He will not come. Who bid you come to him?
Oh, wow! Intolerable not to be endured. Sirrah, hear me out. Go to your master and tell him I command him to come.
I know his answer.
What?
He will not.
The fallen portion is mine there and
Now, by my holiday, here comes Katrina.
What is your will, dear? You sent for me.
Where's your brother and Hortensia's widower?
They say conferring by the collar fire.
Go fetch them hither straight.
There would probably be good Petruchia. The wager thou hast won, for he has changed as he had never been.
See where he comes and brings me forward, husband, in his manly persuasion. Catch that head beseeches you not. Off with the bow, that ball will throw underfoot.
Lord, that we could ever have caused this society to be brought to such a silly pass.
Why, what foolish duty call you this?
Attaboy, Bianco. Stand up for yourself.
Your duty were as foolish too. The wisdom of your duty, fair Bianco, hath cost me 100 crowns in summertime.
for laying on my duty.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Katrina, tell these headstrong men what they do owe their lords and wives.
Come, young monkey, we will have no telling.
We will and begin with him.
He shall not.
I said he will and begin with him.
5-5, and knit that threatening unkind brow, and dart not scornful glances from those eyes. To wound thy lord, thy queen, thy governess, if lust thy beauty is frosted by the means. A man moved as a fountain troubled, thick, ill-seeming, bereft of beauty, and will none so dry or thirsty will deign to touch or sip one drop of it. Thy wife is thy lord, thy keeper, thy life, thy head, thy sovereign, one that cares for thee. Even such duties, Princess so is her subject, even a man oweth unto his wife. I am ashamed that men are so simple, to offer war, supremacy, and sway, when they are bound to serve, love, and obey. Come, you froward and unable worms. My mind hath been as big as one of yours. My heart is great, my reason haply more, to bandy word for word and frown for frown. Veil their stomachs, for it is no boot. Push your hand beneath your good wife's foot. Token of much duty, if she please, my hand is ready, may it do her ease.
Why, there's a wench. Come and kiss me, cat.
Now go thy ways. Thou hast tamed the first shrew. 'Tis a wonder, quite I believe, that he will be tamed so.
Well, that about sums it up, folks. Taming of the Shrew by William Shakespeare.
That's it! You're gonna end it with that groveling, humiliating little speech.
Wait a minute. Oh, Diego, how are you practicing his smoke on the way out?
What could he possibly have to say to us modern women after subordinating himself to that I'm ashamed to say, woman?
Read it. I love notes.
My dear woman friends.
Well, at least you got the woman part right.
I know you're not my biggest fans right now, but I just wanted you to remember that things aren't always what they seem. I've got Petruchia wrapped around my little finger. Sincerely, Katrina Minola. I can't believe it.
What does it mean? I think one wants us to know that although it looks like Petruchia has the upper hand, behind the scenes it's really Cat who's in control.
What is this? An English class discussion?
You got a better interpretation?
Not really. But how about you gorgeous? I mean, assertive and powerful women. Come with me and we can discuss this over a cup of cappuccino.